For over a century, the field has operated without a consensual foundation, akin to practicing mathematics without numbers, music without notes, or language without an alphabet. For nearly a century and a half, navigating behavioral science has looked like this. We have documented thousands of observations about human action, yet there is no shared foundation for them, no underlying alphabet. The field's own literature confirms the problem. Since 1962, researchers like Thomas Kuhn and Paul Meehl have warned that psychology is pre-paradigmatic, a collection of competing silos without a central theory to ground them. In 1969, the president of the APA argued that the responsibility of the field is to give psychology away to the people who need it. This requires a framework built for literacy, a structure that moves past academic journals into a system that can be taught and used by anyone. The Unified Behavior Model, or UBM, addresses this by looking for first principles. Instead of creating new specialized theories, it seeks to synthesize these disconnected terms back together. The first step is grouping how we think. In terms of behavioral output, a logical deduction and a personal narrative function identically. They are internal drivers that determine our next move. When combined, these form the innermost core of the system: stories and cognition. Next, we look at action. Whether it is a spontaneous reflex, a trained skill, or a deeply ingrained habit, these are all observable physical behaviors. These merge into a single layer of observable action, labeled behaviors. This process follows the principle that science is the art of systematic oversimplification. By removing needless conceptual clutter, we can build a structural map of human behavior. This leaves the divide between the external world and human biology, the traditional tension of nature versus nurture, floating at the edges of the model. From a behavioral perspective, an external loud noise and an internal biological headache are both physical stimuli. They exert the same kind of pressure on our choices. This places the body and the physical world into the same outermost ring, the environment. We have our thoughts, our actions, and our surroundings, but where do feelings and emotions fit? A baby is driven entirely by them, while a stoic can experience anger without taking any action. Emotions act as variable conduits. They are the relays that connect our environment to our thoughts, and our thoughts to our behaviors. This behavior ecosystem functions bidirectionally. A change in any single ring reverberates through the others to dictate how we act. This four-element framework is structurally closed, permitting the no fifth element challenge. This is a falsifiable claim. Any behavioral determinant must be mappable into these four domains without remainder. The model becomes an operational tool through P.A.R.R. Plan, act, record, and reassess. This creates a structured feedback loop for behavioral steering. By running behaviors through these cycles, individuals can intentionally cultivate habits and alter their personal ecosystem over 28-day periods. Reducing behavior to these fundamentals provides a way to navigate the long-standing crisis of disunity in the field.